The train now arriving at platform 5 into 2205 diverted East Coast Mainline service, London, King's Cross.
Hello YouTube viewers and welcome to part 38 of the BALLAN Parkway double O gauge layout extension project, which has been ongoing for a while now. Apologies for no updates since February. We've had some home improvements done and I've been doing a bit of decorating and bits and pieces. So basically been concentrating on that. There's some more to do, so I might be slow with updates at the moment and working on the layout, but these things have to be done. Anyway, enjoy the show. Okay, on the road over and tunnel outside the station, got this hotel stroke pub, which is by Super Quick. That is now going, so just take that off. This has been a great model, cardboard. I think it's a pretty old model actually. Super Quick has been going for about 60 years. And I just thought time to replace this. It doesn't owe me anything, it's a pretty good model. Kit, cardboard, illuminated it. Now I've taken that out completely and I'm going to replace it with this one, the Gate In from Bachmann. Lovely resin model. As you can see there, that's where I've taken out the old electrics. I'm going to repair that. That's the lights, the interior lighting. So just give you a rough idea. Let's put that back in there. It's going to go, so the wiring's going to be inside, about there somewhere. So I'm going to stick that down there and resurface the bottom bit there, the base bit. That's going to be redone. So I'll do that first and then wire the lights up and a few finishing touches, and the gate tin is going to take over there from the station hotel. This is a lovely model resin building, really well finished, well painted. I'm not going to weather it, I like it as it is. This is a gate in. Now I believe, doing a little bit of research on the internet, that this is based from a pub in, I think, Canterbury. I'm going to check that out because that's not too far away from us when things open again. So it'd be interesting to see that. So yeah, I might try that for a pint or some lunch sometime when they're down that way. It's near the Hornby place, it's not too far away, is it? So, you know, I might go down there. Okay, this is the rear of the gate in. Lovely detail on this building. And I've put some curtains in here, as you can see. Just a little additional touch. Makes it more realistic. I'm not going to weather this, I like the colour it already is. Put a little television aerial on there as well. And that's the side of the gate in there. So I've resurfaced the car park and the sort of yard at the back I needed doing. So I've had a little bit of work on that as well. Just need a new sign for that, and yeah, really like this building. Looks really good. So this is a pub, the gate in with the lighting. This is the front end. I've toned it down a bit so it's not illuminating through the brickwork, and that's come up quite well. Quite happy with that. That's the front end, and that's the rear. All illuminated. Comes up really well in the dark. I'm more than happy with that. That's just with an LED strip in there, yellow. So this is the box the model of the gate in came out of. It's Bachmann Scenecraft. number 44-0099. An excellent model. I really like this to replace the cardboard one from Super Quick, which I had for many years. Good model, but yeah, that's gone and replaced by this one. Okay, moving over to the south end of the layout is this church scene where I've been working on for quite a while now. So I've added this Lynch gate here, which is from Hornby, Skaledale. Got this from eBay. Lovely little addition to the pathway going into the churchyard. Also added some more spear fencing. That's from Ratio. And it finishes off that really well. Added some more tomb and gravestones to the graveyard there. We'll get some more, and don't know what's going on across there, something very strange. Anyway, some more trees added. I'm going to get some more gravestones for this. Just finish it. What's going on there? Anyway, just finishing this off. Need some little more attention to detail. Around the back here, it's a little bit dark around here. But it's coming on. And what I want to do there is put some like a sound speaker in there for wedding bells and church bells, etc. Perhaps people singing. Just want to fit that at some stage with an on and off switch. So a few bits to do around the church scene when these two are finished. The Lynch gate is Hornby, Skaledale, number R695. Sorry, number R8695, correction. So that's a Lynch gate for the church. Okay, some very strange activity around the churchyard. What is going on? Okay, dashing across Tatley Level Crossing is this Audi Quattro for the 1980s, early 80s. This was Gene Hunt's car in the series Ashes to Ashes. So we have the Life on Mars on there, and we've got the Gene Hunt Ashes to Ashes Audi Quattro, which is a superb little model there from Oxford. And yeah, just really love the series, so I thought I had to get this with a bit of novelty value really. But a nice little model. And there we have the Cortina there, which is from Life on Mars. So they're both crossing over symbolically. But love the show, and I had to get this. So just a little addition to the layout there. Gene Hunt's car from Ashes to Ashes. Okay, what I've done here is added some railings to the top of this tunnel portal for safety reasons, basically. I'll show you around the back. The brickwork wasn't high enough, and that would never be like that. So that just finishes that off really well from Scale Model Scenery. Painted it grey. And yeah, I like that. Just the right size as well. Just added a bit more spear fencing there, which is a bit tilted and broken, vandalised, but that works really well. Just show you the rear of where the railings are. Again, from the roadside, looks more realistic. You wouldn't have this level of brickwork exposed like that without complaints anyway. Okay, to the rear of AJ's Mini Market, I've put in these outhouses here to hide the wiring. And that's by Bachmann Scenecraft, and quite like that. Just finishes off that little section there at the back. Just needs lining up a little bit. I brought it out to have a look at. That's to hide the wiring, and it seems to work for that corner store there, which I really like. So that's by Bachmann Scenecraft. Okay, that's Bachmann Scenecraft brick outhouse, and the number is for this 44046X. Okay, this little black taxi here, which is an Austin. Got a couple of these, bought by my daughter for my 56th birthday in April. Again, Oxford Diecast, great models. Just turn that around. Got a couple of these. and you'd always see these around, especially by stations. So I may get some more of these as well. I think they're really good. That's a little Austin black taxi cab. Let's turn it around again. Yeah, I pretty like that. It's pretty good. Okay, a little update on the road at the back of Tatley. A little street there running towards Station Road. I've painted the surface asphalt grey, which is from Woodland Scenics. I've got to weather that down a little bit. Added some lighter grey colours. So the car park's been done as well. I left the texture on there as it was, which has been untidy, but it looks good like that, bit of an effect. So I've got to white line that and just put a little bit of weathering on there to make it more realistic. It really had faded badly. So that links into the road, which I'm going to leave here. Like you see, resurfaced roads. So I'm going to white line it and weather the road and the car park. Okay, we're in January, nearly February 2021, and this is the outside section. The problem I've got now is the fence has gone rotten and the whole thing needs replacing, which poses me a problem here. But the fence has to be changed. It's gone rotten, simple as that, it's old. Okay, this is the outside section, which has seen some major changes. This side is under vast repairs due to damage, and if you look here, there's a new fence because the old one had gone rotten and it came down during a storm, so I had to take all the outside section up about 75%, dismantle it. So whether I put it back, I don't know. Some of it's here, so it's all in sections, needs rewiring. The fence is not completed yet, but that's where the loop was at the bottom there. It's all been taken up. So what's your opinion? Do I put it back or just leave a little shuttle run at the top there? I'm not sure. It takes a lot of maintenance to do the outside work. Electrical contacts, you're forever checking them. It takes hours before you run the trains due to the weathering and various bits and pieces like cats sitting on it and bird muck. So that's all gone here. The other sections are underneath the layout. So it's got all the track on it, some needs repairing, whether to take the sections out. But it's all there ready to go, just needs a bit of maintenance, some droppers in there and rewiring. Okay, this is the branch line which spurs off, obviously the tunnel's blocked at the moment, to the outside section. A little bit of asphalt to put down there from an abandoned building that used to be there with bits dumped. Just finishes it off really well. It got a little bit bare there, so I just put that there as an abandonment. Again, as I said earlier, Don't know what I'm doing with the outside section, but I really like the way it goes through the tunnel there to the outside. Looks really good. So votes in on that, please.